Hello everyone, and welcome back to A Day in the Life. And we're back with Ella Stone again. Of course, a survivor of the Quincy Massacre, a member of the Minutemen who somehow got separated from the main group. And so ever since then, been searching for clues as to where the rest of the survivors may have gone. And we appear to have hit a dead end here on arriving in Diamond City. So we came in, we talked to Piper for a few minutes, and now we're going to head out and maybe stop in and around some of the stalls and see if anybody else has heard anything. And of course we're not taking Piper as a companion because I'm making use of the Lone Wanderer perk to help me absorb damage a little better. And I don't intend to actually get any companions to go with me until after I have become high enough level that I won't be easily killed without the Lone Wanderer perk. But anyway, I guess we need to have a drink of water here, so we better start off by doing that.
It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Yeah.
The mayor's secretary? Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You
Don't walk
Hey, what's
outside
this?
the wall undefended.
Feral ghouls inside Mass Pike Tunnel. So I guess
High quality protection for sale.
if we can't find any
There's
hints...
a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. A combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Yeah, if we can't find any hints of where everyone may have gone, then we'll maybe do a little bounty hunting around here.
Genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Yeah. Oh, I must have a weapon with a knockback ability.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Okay.
Sounds like fun.
Bet your socks it was. Now, how about you pick up a little memento in the form of a genuine swatter?
Okay, the reason that the World Series bat...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Baseball history. Right here.
Okay. The reason that the World Series bat dialogue appears, of course, is because I'm actually carrying the World Series bat, and for some reason Mo won't give me the quest to go and fetch his items for him so long as I have the World Series bat in my inventory. So what I'm going to have to do is do a little workaround here, and I happen to have a Nuka-Cola, so I can do this.
Gold pieces.
Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
Let's see, we'll just do a quick check here. Okay, looks like I've gone to the right
Need a
Red
Nuka-Cola.
Rocket, Boston.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall.
Sheffield.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Okay, well, here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
There, so we get a little XP for giving Sheffield a Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
What do you say?
Okay, and we will send him just to Red Rocket, Boston, which is
Okay.
conveniently
Maybe
located
this'll
just
be a fresh
outside
start.
of Diamond City. And
Let's
in the
trade some
meantime,
things.
now that he's a settler, I can trade with him. So I'm going to give him the World Series baseball bat temporarily so that I can talk to Mo Cronin and get...
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a swatter.
There, now I can say
Happy
looking
work.
for
Well,
work.
if you want to help the sport, I got a lead. on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Weston had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you
Wow, 100 caps each? Okay,
A
sure.
card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Okay, now I can get my bat from back from Sheffield the next time I go out to Red Rocket, Boston, which will be soon enough. So, so far, haven't gotten any hints as to where anyone might have seen any Minutemen passing through.
The new girl?
Word kind of travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Okay.
Let's
Well.
see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
I don't know. Do I have lots of ammunition? Well, I've got some fusion cores. I got quite a few shotgun shells. Okay. Got quite a few fusion cells yet. I could sell off some of these extra. I generally carry 3 of each type of grenade with me, including Molotov cocktails, and I carry 2 of each type of mine because I don't use grenades and mines all that much. Unless, at least until I get the throwing arc for grenades, then I'll use grenades a little more. But, you know, just to avoid getting weighted down too much, and it's also a good way to make some money. And I could also sell this auto stim leather chest piece. And what else have we got here? We don't really have anything else, I don't think, that I really want to sell. So I guess we'll, well, we could sell a Rad X as well. I only carry 2 of those usually, and I save the Rad away because I use them in crafting recipes for mods that I've made, and I also believe they're used for some vanilla crafting recipes to make things like refreshing beverages and stuff like that. So I hang on to those. And I don't think I have anything else in here. Got junk, and that should be about it. So, and I don't have a whole lot of money. Alright. So I can take these canned chimes, and then maybe we'll stop and talk to
I
Myrna
don't know
for
you.
a second.
Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Yeah, you know what?
Let's see
That
what
was,
you got.
That
A
was
bit
a
of everything.
strange exchange, because you can't really tell. There's a nice Arden receiver, Ruger Mark V. Usually when I go to the merchants like Myrna, I'll look for things like, okay, things like antibiotics and that kind of stuff. Especially since, you know, antibiotics are kind of hard to come by early in the game. I've got 2 of them right now, but I always keep my eye out for more if I had an opportunity to buy another one. But maybe I'll go see if the doctor or the local druggist has any. See here. Yeah, I got lots of time to shop yet.
Can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
What's
Facial
that?
reconstruction. What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
Well, okay. I don't think I need to be cured of anything
I
right
need some
now.
supplies, Doctor.
Let's see what I can spare.
But we'll see if... Oh, look, he's got an antibiotics. It's pretty kind of expensive, but it's definitely worth it. So we'll grab that while we've got the chance. I don't think I really have anything to sell back to him. So I guess we'll just make do with that for now. Maybe we'll see if we can make anything at the chemistry station here. Okay, I got earrings already.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some cams.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Okay, so we'll just check and see here. I'm pretty sure I've got a see-through scope setting already. Yeah, so that kind of stuff is stuff I don't really need. All right, so there isn't really anything that I can make there. Yeah. Okay.
Prescriptions filled right here. Anything you need.
Yeah,
Looking
self-prescribed.
for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking rat X or rat away.
Okay,
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
all right. Now keep in mind, this character has not been anywhere near Sanctuary Hills yet. I haven't even been on the north side of the river. Okay? For people who didn't watch earlier episodes, I started off on the overpass here, overlooking Neponset Park, and spent quite a bit of time in this area here, just exploring and looking for traces of the Quincy Massacre survivors.
Hey, Solomon.
And that is how I ended up here at Diamond City,
Anything
trying
you
to
need.
follow the trail. Okay,
Sure.
well, let's see what you
Let's
got.
take a look.
Every chem for every need.
Okay, he doesn't have any antibiotics either, so I guess we're done that. So I'm also doing some things that are quite out of order too. So if I go in here and talk to Ellie,
anyone fight back?
well,
Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything.
Buy
Follow
and sell everything
the Freedom
to
Trail.
everyone,
The hell is
except
that
sense.
supposed to
No
mean?
sense allowed here.
You're full of it, and that kind of talk is going to get you snatched up by the scent.
okay. Well, we got the Freedom Trail set up too. And now we'll go into the Valentine Detective Agency,
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
and we'll talk to Ellie Perkins here.
His ties.
Under the pretense that we're looking for clues about possible
Another stray
Quincy
coming in from
Massacre
the ring.
survivors passing through town.
Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case.
Wow.
Skinny
Okay.
Malone's gang had
Ellie
kidnapped
has
a young
got
woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station.
fangs
There's an old
and
vault
eye
down there
and
that he uses
vampire
as a
eyes.
base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Okay. Who's Skinny
Who's
Malone?
this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
Okay,
You
good
said
neighbor.
Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Okay.
I'll find him. You have
I'll
my
find
word.
him.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
I'm kind of curious to see with the alternate start how finding Nick Valentine completely out of order will work. So maybe we'll, in later episodes, we'll work on that. But for now, we're still just checking around here. And we still have to hit the bar, I think, and we also got a hint to go and talk to somebody named Abbott. So we might as well do that too. Okay.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
So we'll go over here and we'll talk to Abbott, who is painting the wall here.
Don't touch the paint.
Okay.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Okay.
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Sure,
Paint
sounds
retrieval.
good.
I'm on it.
Much obliged.
I am really, really poor right now, so any paying work will help, I guess. Okay. It's funny how the job board in Diamond City, though, that gives you those random quests don't actually pay anything. You would think that the mayor's office would give you a token amount just for completing the quests that they give.
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Boy, everybody talking at once. I can't keep track of them all.
Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've
All right. Well, let's go into the dugout inn here. This will be our last stop, and then we'll maybe give up the search and just start doing some bounty hunting or something here to keep ourselves occupied.
Vadim, I need to talk. Just a minute, Kitty. I am in middle of story.
Yeah, see, this wasn't really, a super great thing here in vanilla. Like they don't give you very many bounty hunts to hunt down, and they don't actually pay anything, which is kind of weird too.
Now, if you want to talk something really dead.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, you fiend. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
Well, neither.
Wrong on both tries.
I can usually spot a hired gun on the first look. Maybe you just give off an armed and dangerous vibe. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
Yep, been
You've
to a vault.
been to a vault?
Yeah, ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
Okay.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their sense. Don't go to University Point. Trust me, you don't want to know what they're capable of.
Okay.
So you explore old ruins.
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
See you around, Hawthorne.
They should have made
Take it easy.
Hawthorne a companion, actually. Because it sounds like he's really been around the Commonwealth and knows what's what.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid.
They could have even used him as a quest trigger. Or quest giver, I guess.
I'll
Okay.
take a look. Sure.
Good.
All right. Well, It looks to me like don't really have anything too interesting in here. Okay, and this fellow here, Dustin Xander. People who are fans of Nieher may recognize him from some videos that he's done to present mods that he makes. And you have to talk to Dustin Xander if you want to start the
right here.
Xander's Aid quest. But we're not going to do that right now because the Xander's Aid quest is actually a pretty high level deal, and I'm not anywhere near being ready for that. Instead, I think we're going to have a drink of water and eat some food. And then we'll head back to Red Rocket, Boston. And regroup before we start doing a little bit of exploring around. Uh-oh.
Yeah? You look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn has got some cold ones.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now! He's a Synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay.
See, and nobody seems to mind if I just come up here and loot Kyle's body. So, yeah. Okay, and since I have got pretty much not very good charisma, there's a small chance I might be able to win this persuasion check, but unlikely.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the
Ooh,
shouting?
look at that, I did it. I made that.
Brother, thinking he's a synth. That newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to move along. So I guess we'll head on back to we'll use the Red Rocket Boston, which we'll use as a base. I always do a quick save before I go through a loading screen, just in case of a crash, because that can happen. And now we're going to pause, because this usually is a really long load time. Okay, and we're back. And boy, that was a long loading screen, so that's why I pause whenever I exit Diamond City, because it seems to take a very long time to do that. What do we got here? A dead super mutant with a Vats enhanced leather left arm.
Just follow the signs.
Move along.
I guess we'll pick up all of his stuff.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
Yeah, wow, this place is so crowded I can hardly make my way through here. Look at this. There's like dead rad roaches and dead super mutants and stuff all over the place here. Alright, and here we are. And let's see if I've got a different weapon that I can trade to Sheffield. Well, I could give him a short automatic pipe rifle. I wonder if I dropped anything else in the workbench here. It's been a while since I've played this character. Okay, well, you know what? That might be a little bit better. Grab that. Okay, Sheffield, I want my bat back.
Can we trade a few things?
Yeah, I'll take that back from you. We'll give you this. As well as a few 38 rounds to shoot from it. I can't remember how many this gun holds. Probably 6. There.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Yep, you did. Okay. So we'll quickly break down some of this stuff. Okay, we don't need those or those. Okay. And we don't need that. We'll drop that in the bench too for now. And that, and the dirty water. And the Instamash. All that jet. Okay, I guess that will do for now. So, oh look, we've got a chemistry station. That's because I had the ability to build chemistry stations, I guess. Okay. But we can't really make a whole lot of stuff at the chemistry station right now. Wow, there's an explosion somewhere. Okay, it looks like Sheffield's taken that bed. Guess we'll build a second one here. All right. I guess after doing a quick save here, we'll check the time at 6:15 p.m. And I really don't remember if we even really explored a great deal around this area, like the parking lot and that kind of thing. It looks like it probably did. Yeah, I've been here before too, so I have activated that. So let's have a look and see what we've got for quests. I think painting the town seems like a good way to get started here. It's close by, and you know, we could run through that fairly quickly without running the episode too long here. So maybe what we'll do is we will go over to Hardware Town. We still have a little bit of daylight, so we'll maybe do a little bit of maintenance type things, like make some purified water from that dirty water. Do a little bit of cooking here. Then we'll put Sheffield to work. We've got lots of gardening space in this settlement, even though it's not a particularly large settlement. So we still have lots of space, though, to do you know, growing crops and that kind of thing. I just like to find some place that's flat enough to actually be able to plant these melons so that they're not levitating in midair. Okay, that looks alright, I guess. So there's half of a food unit, and then I got a tato plant here, which is enough to give me 1 full food unit. Which means that Sheffield won't starve to death. So we'll put them to work doing that, and eventually these will actually produce crops that I can harvest and then replant. So even if I don't find other food items, I can gradually build things up here. We'll just check and make sure I don't actually have anything else in the... Oh yeah, it would have shown up if I did. Okay, so now I guess what we need to do is put in a water pump too. So we'll do that. So now Sheffield's got food and water, and let's see if we can build a gun turret or 2. So I could build 1 heavy turret, which gives me 8 defense, or I could build 2 smaller turrets, which gives me a total of 10. So maybe that's what I'll do. Okay, I've got plenty of steel, so I think what I'm going to do is a little thing that I like to do here with gun turrets early on when I don't have very much in the way of materials to work with, is we'll build a couple of scaffolding frames here like this. Then we'll put our gun turrets up on top of these little scaffolding platforms that I built. There we go. So now we've got 10 defense, we got a couple of beds, we've got water, we've got enough food for our little settlement. And hopefully we'll be able to scrounge up enough stuff to eventually build a fence around this place. And also build, you know, like a little bit more in the way of quarters and, you know, other development to make this place a little more suitable for more settlers. But in the meantime, I guess I can level up. And I'm at level 10 now, so let's see. Okay, can't get another level of that, can't get another level of that. Already got a level of each of those. I could get another level of sneak though, which is pretty important. I think I might just do that. So I'm going to do that, because then that means at level 12 I can get the 3rd level of sneak, and then I don't have to worry about getting blown up by mines anymore. So when I hit level 11 I'll have to spend a perk on something else, but I'm sure I won't have any trouble figuring that out either. Okay, so it is now 7:41 p.m., but I guess I could probably crash a little early here and have a nice long sleep. Uh-oh. And that's why you gotta buy the antibiotics. Although in this case, I guess I could probably be stingy enough with them that I can go in and see the doctor and get cured here very briefly. And save my antibiotics for when I'm not so close to a doctor. Okay, but it's not quite 7 a.m. yet, so I guess... Oh, look at that. I just got the hint for Finders Keepers. Okay, what is this illness that I have here? Okay, AP refresh at half speed is not good. But that's okay. We needed something to do here before we head off on our quest. So maybe what we'll do... Yeah. And we'll grab that. Oh, jeez. Wow. Yeah, we'll just shoot those right away. Oh, there's one up there. Oh, I missed. Damn it. Okay, well. Is there some reason I can't hit this guy, or am I hitting him and just not doing much damage? I better take cover here or I'm gonna get shot. There, gotcha. Good thing he's not a very good shot. Okay. Well, maybe we'll switch back to this now. Is all the Diamond City security guys all dead here, or what? Okay, that takes care of him. Well, let's see here. We got a laser pistol. We got a heavy double-barreled shotgun. Wow, how unusual. Okay, well. Got some useful things that we can pick up. FSD Tomahawk. Okay. Usually the Diamond City, or the Fens Sherriff Department guys don't have any trouble coming out on top in this battle. But in this case, it looks like they came out second best. Okay, that might be an upgrade for my bat, because of the aluminum baseball bat. I'm not sure if I can unaluminum that one and... Look at that, wow. Heated synth head rocket mace. This guy here, 24 cannonballs. And a steady repeating broadsider. Is that like a legendary weapon of some sort? Wow, he's got all kinds of T60 pieces. Wow, if I could just carry all that stuff. Wonder if I can. That would be a huge instant upgrade to my power armor. Okay, we're gonna give it a try. We're going to see if we can grab all of this stuff. Oh, look at that, I can. Okay. So I'm kind of wondering what the hell here. Like, usually Fens Sherriff Department doesn't have any trouble beating these super mutants, but... Wow, I'm almost completely weighed down here too. I guess I'll have to be selective with what I pick up. Hey, look, there's a bloatfly grind. We'll grab that. Okay. Here, bottle caps. Okay, he's just got 38 rounds. I can always come back and try and loot these guys' bodies afterwards, too. Okay, there isn't really anything useful there for now. What about this guy? 38 rounds as well. I think I'm so heavily loaded down I'm going to have to come back after I go back to base and drop off some of this stuff. Oh, there. I just am now overloaded. So I guess what we'll do is... we'll drink a beer. There. Now we can carry more. Because, oh look, there's cricket.
Hey, come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
Okay.
Let's see what you have.
Guns, guns, and more guns. Just for you.
Okay. Do I got anything I can sell to cricket right now? About a heated rocket. Wow, that thing is massive damage, and it's actually fairly fast, too. Okay, well, all I get for breaking these is these down right now. Okay, well, I can sell that. I'll sell those, too. That's interesting. Might have to try that out when I get my power armor back on here. Yeah, well. Okay, well, we'll sell her that too. Okay. So, Cricket has a weapon in her inventory called Creeping Death, which is a rather modded out riot shotgun from the riot shotgun mod that brings back the riot shotgun from Fallout New Vegas, although it has a lot more fittings and things available here than it does in the original weapon in Fallout New Vegas. But this one is particularly deadly because it has the bleed effect on it. And in addition to that, you can also get it outfitted so that it fires flechette shells, and it does already, which also causes the bleed effect. So it basically causes double bleed. However, as you can see, it's very expensive, so it's going to be a while before I can afford to buy that. Okay, well, I guess I can pick up that office desk fan, maybe that skull, and then we'll have to be on our way here because I'm very... Drinking that beer allowed me to carry a little bit more stuff, but not that much. So we'll head back to base, because we've got some mutant hound to cook up now, too. And we can put some new pieces on our power armor and see what it looks like. Okay, let's see if we can do this. No upgrade. Okay, aluminum. So we could, with wood, we could turn it back into just a regular wood bat. Now I wonder if I can upgrade this. Oh, it's already aluminum. Okay. So I guess I could turn this back into a aluminum bat again. Oh, except that I guess I could already do that anyway, because I have rank 1 blacksmith, so I kind of wasted that, didn't I? Okay. Oh well. We'll hang on to that for later anyway. And we have a Fens Sherriff Department Tomahawk, which is a decent weapon, except that it's not modifiable on the workbench, really. You can change the color of it, but that's about it. You can't like do any add-ons to it to make it better damage or anything like that. And you can modify this thing, which it looks like you could turn into an absolute monster weapon if you wanted to carry around something that heavy as a melee weapon. For now, I think that's going to be a power armor type of weapon. Same with this thing. See here, it's got a light barrel on it for better hip fire accuracy, I guess. Steady grip. Okay. And a multi-shot canister. Standard shot canister, just... okay. Alright. So that's kind of a strange weapon too, but we'll stick these things in the workbench, play around with them later. I didn't pick up any pieces of armor. I guess drop some of this ammunition we're not using into the workbench. Along with that bat, that tomahawk, that thing, this thing. Then we'll come over here and we'll fix up our power armor, eh? Whoop. Obviously that's the wrong way to do it. Let's see here. Yeah, transfer. Okay. Arrow. So we'll transfer. Yeah. Okay, where did the other pieces go? Okay, looks like I swapped them out. Okay. So there you go. Now I've got my very own my sort of scavenged Fens Sherriff Department T60 power armor. Just like that. And I guess we'll put these extra power armor pieces into the workbench for now. Since I don't have another power armor frame, put them on anyway. Uh-oh, what's going on now? Oh, that's these guys. And I don't have the ability to pick locks, so I can't pick the locks going into this place anyway. Oh yes, that's Cricket shooting it out with the machine gun turret there. We'll take care of that. Oh jeez. Raider inside there lobbed a Molotov cocktail over the fence. this is an expert lock, so I can't unlock it. So it sounds like Cricket is on her own. But anyway, this has actually gone on a little bit longer than I planned this episode to be. I was planning on doing these episodes a little bit shorter now. So I guess in the next episode we'll head on over to Hardware Town. And I'm going to leave you here. So until then, I'm Sandman99, and I hope you enjoyed this newer, slightly shorter format.